The state could be on its way to making major changes to a law that holds back third graders not meeting certain reading levels. 13 on your side's Josh Alberta spoke with educators about the proposal. And Josh, how are they saying this might impact students?
Well, those that we've spoken with say these standards have, especially in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, that heavily impacted how teachers are teaching and how students are learning.
Lawmakers in Lansing proposing major changes to the state's third grade reading law to remove certain benchmarks on a statewide test known as the M-STEP. Currently, students must be less than one grade level behind on the reading portion of the M-STEP in order to move to fourth grade, or perform at a third grade level on an alternate test or through previous work samples.
They don't all advance at the same rate, at the same speed, and they and some have growth spurts at different times. And so we have to be prepared for that.
Former educator and current state representative Lori Stone said teaching grades both above and below third sparked her passion to introduce a bill to change the law.
And so we want to continue to advance them and intervene when they're not ready.
A similar bill already passing the Senate with bipartisan support, but drawing criticism. Republican Senator Thomas Albert speaking against the change to current law, saying in part, quote, "This law held adults accountable, which led kids to receiving extra attention if they needed it because they were falling behind. Kids are more likely to achieve and succeed when they are expected to achieve and succeed." Educators like Oak Ridge School Superintendent Tom Livesey, however, expressing support for the change.
This decision does not need to be made from Lansing. It needs to be made between the partnership between parents and schools. And so where I see this benefiting kids is we can talk about the whole child, not just about what they did on a single test on a single day.
Teaching second grade in Pawpaw, Tara Bovey previously taught as a third grade teacher at Lawrence Elementary. From what she's seen, she believes current law puts stress on students and families.
For some parents, they do worry about it. Some students really worry about it. They're terrified that if they don't do well on it, they might have to repeat that grade again.
Focusing on the student and providing individualized support resources, she believes, could help them more than current requirements in their path to success.
So we talk about putting our best effort because that's the way the state gets to know them as a person. But I get to see everything. And so I know they are much more than a test score. And I worry that M-STEP and the stigma that, hey, I might be held back if I don't do my best is going to help start to make them feel like they aren't.
Now, Stone's bill in the House still has to go through the Education Committee before receiving a final vote. Bills are often negotiated and amended during those committee discussions. The Senate bill has already cleared that committee and that chamber and now moves on to the House. Reporting live from the newsroom, Josh Albertus, 13 on your side.